Hey guys, so I am now officially 30 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 30 weeks and 4 days today, so sorry, this video is a little late. Um, so let's talk about baby. He is roughly 15.7 inches long and weighs almost 3 pounds. A pint and a half of amniotic fluid surrounds him, but that volume will shrink as the baby gets bigger and takes up more room in the uterus. His eyesight continues to develop, though it's not very keen. Even after birth, it's around 2400, which I don't know if you know, you probably do, but the average adult's vision is 20/20. Which just means they can really only see things that are super close up, like nipples, for example. That's about it. So, things are going well. I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. I'll be when I'm 31 weeks. Today is Sunday. As far as symptoms go, just, you know, fatigue, happy, you know, I'm sleeping okay, but not great. Stop, dog, stop it, rest your head. Sorry, it's summer, and our dogs they're clean and they don't have fleas, but they just scratch, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the heat or what. Anyways, especially the boy dog, Happy. So, whatever. I forgot what I was saying. Anywho, so, yes, I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. They're going to do a ultrasound. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video. They're going to do an ultrasound sometime around 34 weeks, just to check his growth and to make, you know, check fluid levels and check my cervix and blah blah blah, make sure everything's going okay. Because I've had blood pressure issues and because I was measuring a little big a few weeks back. So, So yeah, I'm really looking forward to having that scan, because I want to see him and, you know, see what he looks like. And he's been kicking a lot, which is really nice. It's not painful yet, and it's not even too uncomfortable yet either. Some symptoms that I am having are shortness of breath. That's definitely a thing now. If I sit a certain way or lie down a certain way for however long, you know, an extended period of time, I start to feel winded, you know, even if I'm just laying there. What else? I'm hot as hell all the time. I cannot get cool. And, you know, the fact that it was 106 degrees yesterday really didn't help. I've been having pubic bone pain again. It's back. I know I mentioned that I had it. You know, I think it started really around 14 weeks. Well, it's back and it's painful. It's not, you know, the worst. It's bearable, but it's just, you know, it's painful. It's uncomfortable. Also, I've been having what I assume is bursitis, which I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's basically, it's in my knee. Basically, you have these little fluid-filled sacs in most of your joints, and they're called bursas. And when they get irritated, it can be really painful. and that's just what it feels like. I really think it's bursitis. So, anywho, I'll obviously check with the doctor. I'm no expert, but I'm not really sure there's much they can do for that. I think it's just you gotta, you know, you can take anti-inflammatories and you can ice it and stuff, but you just sort of have to wait it out and rest it and wait for the inflammation to go down. So that's annoying because it's on my left knee, which you wouldn't think. I don't know if you'd think this or not, but I tend to be, I don't know, I tend to always put my left leg down first, like when I sit down. Like I'll bend my leg and land on my knee, and I guess that's what's irritating it or whatever, but I've been doing that a lot and then regretting it immediately, so that sucks. Anywho, yesterday I had a really fun day. We went to CVS and bought a bunch of stuff for the hospital bag, and I will do a hospital bag video. But I'll just give you a brief rundown for now of just the toiletries. Basically, we just got toiletries. Like, one of the things that I've read a lot of, or that I've read frequently, is they suggest that you go to CVS or Walgreens or whatever you have, whatever, you know, little drugstore you have, and go to the section where they have little travel stuff, like travel size toiletries. Like they had all kinds of awesome stuff. They had little travel size shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste, and we actually got these toothbrushes. It was like a little plastic like thing with a little zipper on top, and inside it had a toothbrush, a little cover for the head of the toothbrush, and then also a little thing of toothpaste. But I got an extra tube of toothpaste, small travel size tube, just in case. I use a lot of toothpaste when I brush my teeth. I don't know. Granted, we'll only be there, you know, at the most, hopefully, for like 5 days, and that's if I have a C-section. And hopefully we'll only be there 2 or 3 days if I have a natural birth. Excuse me. So, you know, maybe I overbought a little, but I'd rather have a little more than enough than not have enough while we're there and have to buy stuff from the gift shop and all that stuff. So anyways, whatever. Shampoo, conditioner, toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, little travel size deodorants. I got some lotion, got some face wash. I already have a little sort of like travel size tube of lanolin, which is, if you don't know, it's like just moisturizer basically for your nipples. That's safe to leave on there while you're breastfeeding. Like, you don't have to clean it off or whatever, which is great. What else? Oh, and I put some chapstick or Carmex or whatever the hell I had laying around. We didn't buy that. We also got some newborn sized diapers and some baby wipes and some, like, somebody had said somewhere on like a forum that I was reading that you sweat like excessively after you give birth, and I'm kind of a sweater anyway. Like, you know, I'm overweight, and even when I wasn't, I'm one of those people who's warm. I just run warm, and so when it's hot, I sweat. And even when it's not that hot, sometimes I sweat anyway. Anyways, so we got these little, I mean, I guess I could use baby wipes, but we also got these little, like, antibacterial wipes to just, you know, give myself a quick whatever if people come in and I haven't had a chance to take a shower yet. What else? I think that was about it. Those were the, you know, the big things Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Anyways, it's just really exciting to start thinking about that, you know? I mean, 10 weeks, less than that now. Now I have 9 weeks and 3 days. Not that I'm counting, but really, of course I am. 66 days. And that's if I go all the way, which maybe he'll come early, like a day or two, a week. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Not too early. But so yeah, so it's really, really exciting to start thinking about that. Major purchases that we made this week for him. We got 2 things. We ordered 2 things. We also put the crib together. I'm not sure if we had done that last time we talked. The crib has been assembled, and it looks beautiful, and I will do a video at some point once I have the nursery all set up, which could be a little while. I'm sort of behind schedule on that, and whatever. I mean, we just, you know, Philip works a lot, and there's not a ton of stuff I can do. Like, I can't do any real heavy lifting. I can't do any painting. So he's got to do most of this stuff, and he works full time. So it's really frustrating. You know, the only things I can really do are like laundry or like clean stuff. When what we really need is to, you know, take all the crap out of the dresser and disassemble it and paint it and then move it, you know, into the thing. So anyways, whatever. That's annoying. That having been said, the crib has been put together, and the things that we bought we bought our co-sleeper, because we're gonna do we're gonna co-sleep for the first few months, just while, you know, I plan on breastfeeding, and I've heard from other moms that it makes a world of difference if you co-sleep, because you can still sort of rest while they're nursing, and it's just, it helps your sanity, basically. You know, you still may be awake, but you're at least able to lie there with your eyes closed and just sort of, you know, rub their back or what have you. And not have to get up, you know, and go into their room and you know, in the middle of the night and stay in there for however long. And it's just nice to have them, you know, at arm's reach. So we're not having a family bed. It's a little different. You know, they make co-sleepers that attach to the side of your bed. So that's what we're going to do. You know, it's just his little bed that just hooks onto our bed. So he's got his space, and we still have all of our space as well. And then you just scoot him over. Put him on your boob. What else? Oh, and the other thing we got is a pack and play. So we have an upstairs and a downstairs. We live in a townhome, and or a condo, or I don't know what it's qualified as. It's basically a 2-story apartment. So one of the things that we were talking about, and Philip was saying, you know, no, we can just send him down. You know, we don't need something for downstairs as well, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, my mom and I were talking about it, and we were, or one of the things that I said was, you know, what if we need to put him down for whatever reason, and, you know, just set him down for a second, and, you know, we have dogs, and I don't want to put him on the floor, and I don't want to lay him on the couch, because what if he decides to roll over at that exact moment or something. Anywho, so it's just nice to have a pack and play. It'll be nice to have a pack and play where we can lay him downstairs when we're downstairs. We can even change him in that thing. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, and it's a small one. It's like a travel one. But a bonus to that is we can take that over to my parents' house if they, or more when, when they babysit for us. So that'll be really, really helpful. It folds up really small. You know, we just throw it in the car, take it over to my parents, not have to worry about it. They also have dogs, though they're very small. But still, you know, I feel like that's important. So that's about it for this week. I feel like this video is kind of long. Those are all the, you know, major highlights from the week. I got an email saying that both things had been shipped, the Co-Sleeper and the Pack and Play, so I'm getting really excited. I hope they come soon. Other than that, I'm just trying to stay cool. Like I said, it was 106 degrees yesterday. Hottest day of the year so far. Hopefully the hottest day of the year at all. It's probably really, really optimistic of me to think that, since we haven't even started July yet. Sigh. But yeah, I'm just trying to hang in there and stay inside. Yesterday, being out was horrendous. Like, I woke up this morning and I was still tired. I was like, God, you know, I should not have gotten out in that, but I had stuff to do, so oh well. Anywho, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And other than that, I will see you guys next week. And I have a doctor's appointment, so hopefully I'll have all kinds of fun information to update you on. Okay, see you later.